Have you ever stood up too fast and suddenly felt that weird, dizzy sensation? Like the world is spinning for a second and you might just tip over. It's a feeling many of us know all too well. It's that brief moment of unsteadiness that can be a little alarming. But have you ever wondered what's happening inside your body to prevent you from actually fainting every single time you get up? Well, it turns out your body has an incredible built-in hero working tirelessly behind the scenes, and its name is the Baroreflex. In a world where we've become more aware of our health, especially after recent global events, it's truly fascinating to discover these automatic systems our bodies have to protect us. The Baroreflex is one of these unsung heroes. It's a sophisticated, lightning-fast mechanism that constantly adjusts your blood pressure, ensuring your brain gets all the oxygen-rich blood it needs, no matter how quickly you change your posture. Think about it. You jump out of bed, leap up from your desk, or spring off the couch, and most of the time, you don't even think twice. That's the Baroreflex in action. So, let's break down what's really going on. When you're sitting or lying down, your blood is distributed pretty evenly throughout your body. But the moment you stand up, gravity kicks in and pulls a significant amount of blood down into your legs and lower body. This sudden shift causes a temporary drop in blood pressure in the upper part of your body, including your head. If your body didn't have a way to counteract this, your brain would be momentarily starved of blood, and you'd likely feel lightheaded, see stars, or even faint. It would make everyday life pretty challenging, right? This is where the magic of the Baroreflex begins. Your body is equipped with incredibly smart sensors called baroreceptors. These are specialized nerve endings located in the walls of your major arteries, specifically in the aorta, the main artery leaving your heart, and in the carotid arteries in your neck, which supply blood to your brain. These baroreceptors are like tiny, highly sensitive pressure detectors. Their sole job is to monitor your blood pressure from one second to the next. The instant you stand up and your blood pressure dips, these baroreceptors detect the change and immediately fire off alarm signals to your brain. We're talking about a process that happens in fractions of a second. The message they send is simple. Houston, we have a pressure drop. We need to act now. This signal travels straight to a control center in your brainstem, the part of your brain that manages all your body's automatic functions, like breathing and heart rate. Once your brain gets this urgent message, it doesn't waste any time. It immediately activates your sympathetic nervous system, which you might know as the fight or flight system. This system is designed for rapid responses. First, it tells your heart to beat faster and with more force. This increased heart rate pumps more blood through your system to compensate for the drop. Second, it sends signals to the smooth muscles in the walls of your smaller blood vessels, causing them to constrict or tighten. This narrowing of the vessels increases resistance and helps push blood pressure back up, ensuring blood can reach your brain against the pull of gravity. But wait, there's more. It's not just a mechanical fix. Your body also uses a chemical response to stabilize the situation. Hormones like adrenaline and noradrenaline are released into your bloodstream, which further boosts your heart rate and constricts blood vessels. At the same time, another complex system called the renin-angiotensin system gets involved. This system plays a crucial role in regulating your blood pressure over the long term, but it also provides backup in these immediate situations by helping to constrict blood vessels and retain fluid. All of this, the sensing, the signaling, the heart pounding, vessel squeezing response, happens so seamlessly and so quickly that most of the time you're completely unaware of it. It's a daily miracle of biological engineering that keeps you conscious, stable, and safe from falls. It's your body's own personal stabilization system, working 24/7 without you ever having to think about it. It is truly remarkable when you stop and consider the complexity of what's happening inside you with every simple movement. Now you might be thinking, if this system is so perfect, why do I still get dizzy sometimes? That's a great question. While the baroreflex is incredibly efficient, it isn't always flawless for everyone. Several factors can affect how well it works. For some people, especially as they get older, the baroreceptors can become less sensitive. This means they might not detect the drop in blood pressure as quickly, or the response might be a little sluggish. Certain health conditions can also interfere with this delicate process. People who already have issues with their blood pressure, whether it's hypertension, high blood pressure, or hypotension, low blood pressure, may find their baroreflex doesn't respond as effectively. In the case of high blood pressure, the arteries can become stiff over time, making it harder for them to adjust. For those with low blood pressure, the starting point is already lower, so any further drop is more noticeable. Disorders of the autonomic nervous system, the system that controls the baroreflex, can also be a major cause of frequent dizziness upon standing. This condition, known as orthostatic hypotension, is when your blood pressure consistently drops significantly when you move to an upright position, and the baroreflex can't compensate quickly enough. Dehydration is another common culprit. When you're dehydrated, your blood volume decreases, which means there's less fluid to go around. This makes it harder for your body to maintain adequate blood pressure when you stand up. So, what can we do to support this amazing internal system and keep it working at its best? The good news is that healthy lifestyle habits play a huge role. Taking care of your cardiovascular system is key. Regular physical activity, for instance, helps keep your heart strong and your blood vessels flexible and responsive. You don't have to run a marathon. Even daily walks can make a big difference. A balanced diet is also essential. Eating a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins, while limiting processed foods, salt, and unhealthy fats, helps maintain healthy blood pressure and supports overall vascular health. And of course, staying properly hydrated is non-negotiable. Drinking enough water throughout the day ensures you have adequate blood volume, giving your baroreflex the resources it needs to do its job effectively. Stress management is another important piece of the puzzle. Chronic stress can throw your entire nervous system out of whack, including the autonomic functions that control your blood pressure. Finding healthy ways to cope with stress, whether it's through meditation, yoga, spending time in nature, or hobbies you enjoy, can have a positive impact on your cardiovascular health. For those who are looking for additional support in maintaining healthy blood pressure levels, there are also natural approaches that can complement a healthy lifestyle. Some people find that specific nutrients and herbal extracts can be beneficial. Products like Basopril, for example, are designed to offer support for those wanting to maintain balanced blood pressure. Of course, it's important to remember that such products are meant to be a part of a holistic approach. Daily care through good nutrition, regular exercise, and healthy habits is absolutely irreplaceable. If you're interested in learning more, you can find the link in the description and the comments below. As always, consult with a healthcare professional before starting any new supplement. Your body is an incredible machine, performing countless complex tasks every second to keep you alive and well. The baroreflex is just one example of its genius design. By understanding how it works and what it needs to function properly, you can take proactive steps to protect your health and well-being for years to come. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever experienced that dizzy feeling when you stand up quickly? What has your experience been like? Share your story in the comments below. It's always so helpful to hear from others in our community, and if you found this video insightful and it helped you understand your body a little better, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Here, we believe in talking about health in a clear, human, and conscious way, always with your well-being as our top priority. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.